Hey, 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 welcome. Casey Eberhardt here with another business strategic video. So I titled this video, How to Do Business Networking More Effectively. So here's the thing. I teach and train networking and the skill set of networking literally all over the globe. It's been an incredible honor. I've got to travel the globe and literally teach a skill set to help you generate more profit, more referrals, and widen your network simply by doing business networking. So today what I thought I would do is take just a few moments and go through three things that you can literally do starting like as soon as this video is done. So hello everybody, my name is Casey Eberhardt. If you and I have never met before, let me just say hello. It's lovely to have you here. I really appreciate you jumping on. And I am a business strategist and consultant, business coach out here in Los Angeles, and speak and train all over the planet, which is I'm super fortunate. So glad to have you here. Really excited to kind of give you three things that you can do. Now I'm going to tell you there are a bazillion things that you can do to increase your skill set and process of networking. And the first thing that we're going to talk about today is how to increase and improve your skill set when you are out doing business networking. So the number one thing, or I should say the one of 18 million things that you could do, and I'll be doing a bunch of videos to help you increase your business networking more effectively throughout the upcoming months and years. So number one is I teach a course, a workshop, if you will, called Networking Riches. And this is an event that I'm going to invite you to. There's no cost. You can come join it at any time. And it is a live event. So this is not a pre-recorded webinar. It's not a pre-recorded video that you can watch. This is a live event that I just want you to come and join me on. I've taught this for about 7 years. We're always updating it and tweaking it. You're going to meet some really cool people. You're going to have some fun. And most importantly, you're going to walk out with a blueprint, a process, a system, a skill set that can never be taken away from you. And it will absolutely change the course of your business if you are using networking as a tool in your tool belt. So in order to do that, so number one is, here's the thing. I put the link in the description of the video, but come join Networking Riches Online.com. Okay? Super easy. I put the link in the description. You just click on it. You just tell me where to send your ticket and then come join us in the next Networking Riches. We'd love to have you every single time we do this event. We have a great time. People meet some amazing people. We've never done the event with less than 60 or 70 people online with us when we do it. And when we do it live, you can come join us as well. When I say live, like in a ballroom in our hotel room, when we are doing them back on the road. Okay. Now, part of this is a lot of businesses forget that most of business is one of three things. It's suiting up, showing up, and participating. And this will give you a great way for you to suit up and show up and start to participate in business networking events. Okay. Now, if you need some practice, you're a little rusty, you don't really know what you're doing, or maybe you're super advanced in networking and you know exactly what you're looking for, exactly what you like, but you found that online networking events, there's some struggles with it. People don't have their cameras on, they don't know how to work the thing, it goes long, the host doesn't do much to facilitate you generating leads and opportunities for your business. Then I'm going to invite you to come join in a Facebook group that I'm the admin on. It's called Expand the Business, okay? And what's cool about this community, this business community made up of business owners and entrepreneurs just like you, is it is extremely active, right? So you can ask questions in there. You can post your videos in there. It's not a spam group. It is a amazing group of business owners and entrepreneurs that a lot of them are in there to simply network and get to know other business owners. And the number of transactions and business that's being passed back and forth inside this group is off the chart. Okay. So again, I put the link to that group. It's called Expand the Business. Okay. So you can go to www.joinetb, just stands for Expand the Business, Okay. So join ETB, expandthebusiness.com. Love to have you come join that group. You can share it with your friends if you want, but if you're in business, this is a fantastic group. It's free to join, and we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you participate. And what's really cool is every Thursday, and the reason I can put this in a video is because it does not matter what holiday it is, short of a bomb going off, every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific, we do a networking event inside of the Expand the Business Facebook group that you're going to be invited to. It lasts for exactly 1 hour, not a minute past an hour. We lock the room at 2 minutes after we start so nobody can get in. As long as you have your camera on and you're ready to play full out, you're going to meet some amazing people. We have a lot of influencers that are jumping on that group. We'd love to have you play. You just have to be a member of the Facebook group, Expand the Business, in order to play. So, number one, come join us at Networking Riches by networkingrichesonline.com. Number two is come join us in the Expand the Business Facebook group at joinetb.com. Okay. And number three, just because I think it's important that you have something that you can do literally as soon as you're done joining Networking Riches and Expand the Business, is number three, social media is all about engagement. Okay. So here's the thing. Since we know that it's all about engagement, what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to go in and create some conversations with some folks that may be in a position to either directly buy your product, goods, or services, or recommend your product, good, and services, right? So the easiest way to do that, you guys, is to just go on whatever social media platform you're on, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, doesn't really matter, Snapchat, doesn't really matter, but you want to go and start engaging, okay? So if you are looking to start this and you don't really have a plan, let's just say the easy plan, right? The DMO, the daily method of operation, so something you want to just get in the habit on doing every single day, is to go out and look at ways for you to start engagement, start the conversation. Because if you start those conversations will ultimately help lead you to the Holy Grail, which is referrals and or sales, okay? So pick a number that you can commit to every single day, okay? So maybe that number is 10, maybe it's 15, maybe it's 20, maybe it's 100, right? So pick a number of what I call CSs, okay? Conversation starters, okay? Conversation, I spelled that all wrong, starters, okay? Now, here's the easy way to do this. Let's say your number is 25, okay? That means that every single day, you're gonna go into either your news feed or your LinkedIn feed or whatever, and you're gonna start 25 conversations. And the way you start those conversations is simply by commenting, okay? So what you're going to do in this case is you're going to go every single day, you're going to pull up your news feed, and you're going to simply go through those news feeds, and you're going to look for 25 different posts for you to be able to go in and start the conversation, okay? Now, when I say start the conversation, here's what I really mean. I really mean comment with questions, okay? This is key. This is how you're going to start doing this business networking even more effectively than you already are, is that every time you go and leave a comment on somebody's post, all I want you to do is simply ask a question. So if somebody says, what's your favorite coffee drink, right? Then it's really easy to go, my favorite coffee drink is an iced venti soy latte. Hey, by the way, what's yours, right? So you're just going to end every comment with a question. The reason is that the poster, the person that wrote the post, is now going to see that you've responded with a question, and there's a much more likelihood that that person is actually going to go in and respond. When they respond, okay, if they tag you or if they don't, if they respond, what you want to be able to do is then come back, answer the question or answer them with, you guessed it, another question. Okay, so what's your favorite coffee drink? Iced venti soy latte. Why? What's yours? Peppermint coffee. That's awesome. Do you have a favorite brand? Do you have a favorite coffee shop? I notice you're located in Los Angeles. Where do you go to find that? Where's the best? What we're doing is we're helping that person stay involved in the conversation. And then at some point, if these conversations feel natural, maybe you want to take them offline, either in a phone call, in a Zoom call. Maybe you want to do a private message to that person and ask them a little bit more about their business. But here's the thing. If you're going to use social media to do business networking more effectively, then we have to start looking at what's actually driving conversations, what's driving engagement, what's driving people to ask us about our business, our products, our goods, our services, right? And if you will do just those three things, number one, go to networkingrichesonline.com, jump on and grab a spot, reserve a spot on our next event. Number two, come join us in the Expand the Business Facebook group, where we do a Facebook or a networking event every Thursday, which you can come play at. The group's free to join. It's only available to that group and my Platinum Inner Circle, which is my mastermind group. And then number three, go in and pick a number that you can commit to every single day. Be very, very consistent with this number. If it's only 5, it's only 5. If it's 50, it's 50. But you want to pick a number, and then you're going to comment on that many posts in your newsfeed every single day, and you're going to answer those or set those comments up by asking questions. Those questions leads to conversations. Those conversations lead to more engagement, deepening and building that relationship, and then ultimately you will move them into either a phone call, maybe a Zoom call, or at least into a private chat in the Messenger service of whatever platform you're using. So I hope this was helpful. If this video was helpful, please do me a favor, hit like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I've put a bunch of links in the video below so that you can find these things super easy. Really looking forward to having you on the inside of Expand the Business and at our next Networking Riches. So with that, you guys have an amazing day. Now go help somebody else have an absolutely awesome day. Ciao for now.